Hello, what is up guys? Jack here to give you episode 16 of our squad building series, and this is a team that I have saved on my main account for about a month or two now. I've just been really lazy and I haven't actually made a squad builder video on it. So here it is, it's a Switzerland squad, and yeah, if we start off, if you just ignore what's on the bench because that's a completely different team, I'll let you have a guess in the comments what team it could possibly be, because that'll be the next squad builder. And we'll get on with this one. So as for cost, this whole Switzerland team without that bench, as you can see at the bottom, will cost under 10k. I reckon if you waited for every player and got them the cheapest, you could possibly get it for 5k, and I'm not even joking. Some of these players are really cheap, can even go for less than 500 coins, maybe even by now 200 coins, you never know. But we'll start off in net with this goalkeeper here called Benaglio. And there's not really much choice with nationalities like this, so you've just got to choose like one of the best, or your opinion what's the best. And he was the best at the time. As I said, this is about 1 or 2 months old, so I'm not going to change it. If there was an updated keeper, I'm not too sure now, but I think he is the highest goalkeeper rated, and he just does the job really. He's not too bad for, some nationalities only have silvers, so he's pretty decent in those terms. But then if we move up to the centre backs, we have the Jury, who has 76 pace and is pretty strong as well. He's 78 defending and 80 heading. He's pretty tall, 6'4", and he's pretty beast actually. He's very, I wouldn't say he's underused, but he's pretty cheap for what you get, and he's surprisingly good. But then if we move over to Senderos, I know there's another Swiss player that has 73 pace. He's a silver as well, but he plays in a completely different league, and his defending stats and heading are really bad. Well, not really bad, but not great, and his height is only 6 foot, whereas Senderos is like 6'3". So not only will I be getting that green line chemistry there, but the stats are a little bit better as a centre back. But to be honest, if I had to use the 73 pace one, I wouldn't be too annoyed. They're still gonna be decent enough. But price wise, we got him for 1200. He could probably go a little bit cheaper now. I'm not 100% because I haven't really checked the market recently. But then if we move on to the right back, we've got this guy from the Serie A league. Juventus, plays for Juventus, 79 pace, just pretty standard, 79 defending as well, which is quite good. His height's 6 foot, so he's actually quite a good right back, considering he's only rated 79 overall. And I think he has, one of these has, I think they're both the left and right back have 2-star skill. Maybe possibly one of them has 3-star, but yeah, they're not very skillful. It's not a skill squad. But then if we move on to the left back, we've got Vossa here. 81 pace, and all the stats are like pretty average for a 65 rated player. That's what you're going to get. They're 64, 65, 63, 63, so not exactly highly rated. Then if we move up to the left mid, who's probably one of the main star players in the squad, is Shaqiri. He's a left mid, as I just said. He's got 89 pace, 4-star skill, 84 dribbling, and I think he's left footed. I need to keep checking, sorry if I keep bringing this screen up. He's left-footed, so it's not ideal for cutting in and shooting, but it still looks. Still has a great shot, so he can still score from this angle. Still, yeah, he's just very skillful and very. He's in a league that's not very used, so he doesn't get used that much, if you know what I mean. Then if we move on to the next centre mid with Inler, who's got 72 pace, 76 shooting, but his 76 shooting, he's actually got 89. Long shots and 91 shot power, I believe. So his long shots are pretty beast. It's just his finishing that lets him down. His passing's pretty decent, 79. Dribbling's pretty decent as well, 75. And he's good at defending as well as heading. So he's pretty much an all-round beast. With that ability to have long shots, he's got 3-star skills as well. So he's not completely skillless. If we move on to the next centre mid, this guy only has 2-star skill, unfortunately. I think there are a couple of other options for the centre mid, but you don't really get much better, to be honest. Not from a month or two ago. There might be updates now. But then 73 pace, 2-star skill, as I said, 74 passing, 71 dribbling, 70 heading. So he's just average, really. I thought I'd get him because he links well with Inler. I think that's what you need in cheap teams like this, where their speed isn't high. You've got to have good chemistry to make up for that. So. Then if we move on to the right mid, we have this guy Giax. He's got 82 pace, 4-star skill, so we've got left and right mid with 4-star skill. and his dribbling is actually not bad. I don't know why it's rated 67. It's a little bit better than that. I mean, come on, EA. He's got a decent shot as well, so it's not too bad. That's all I have to say about him, really. I think he's right-footed as well, so left mid, left-footed, right mid, right-footed. It's not ideal, but it's still good and fun to use. Then if we move up to the centre forward, we have this guy here, 74 pace, 4-star skill as well. This guy's called Ben Khalifa, and he's actually very fun to use. His shooting is pretty good, actually. Whenever I do a power shot, I always get that dip, or I manage to get the dip quite often with him. And he's 5'11", so he's not small. He seems quite skinny and tall in the game. Well, not completely skinny, but he seems quite lanky-ish. I don't know how to say it really, but he's only rated 66, so he shouldn't be too expensive on the market. Then if we move up to the striker position, we have this guy here, who I'm not sure why I chose him really. I think it's just because in 4-5-1 and positions like this, when they have a lone striker, I don't really like pace. I don't think pace really works as much. That's just my opinion. I prefer using players that are deceptively slow but somehow good. He doesn't seem matchy 66 pace. He does seem a little bit faster, maybe 70-75 anyway. His shooting's pretty good, so it makes up for it a bit. And yeah, that's going to be it. So please make sure you like and subscribe for the next episode, and I'll see you later.